Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wooster Stream. I'm Joe, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a first impressions of the new Super Mario 3D All Stars. So I just thought it'd be fun. I actually got lucky that I got it today. Supposed to get it Monday, actually, was delayed, and then magically it appeared at my in my apartment. So I thought I'd just give it a little whirl, see how it is, and just give my impressions on it, and just share a little bit of gameplay, see for anyone who might be interested. And all right away. New update is available. It will be downloaded now. All right. So yeah, just thought it'd be fun to do a little bit for the channel of some gameplay. I think this might be something we might play around with, doing a little first impressions and different things with games. Getting more into the gaming stuff since that's also a huge part of what me and Brandon like and are about. And really, I mean, video games is probably the one thing that we probably bonded us as kids. So one of the main things that we've shared through our whole lives. So yeah, it's good to just get to play a game. So yeah, really actually glad I got this. Like I said, it was supposed to come Monday. It's crazy. My one friend got it yesterday. We bought it for our nephew for his birthday, and thank God he got that today. So that was cool, and he was really excited about that. So yeah, this will be fun. This is let's see. So I have to say my history with the Mario. It's funny because with Mario, I mean, I started off as a kid with I can remember playing the original Super Mario Brothers, playing that on at a friend's or a kid down the street playing at his house with Duck Hunt and everything. So I remember that. That was probably my first experience, and then my sister's friend had an NES with Mario 3, so we used to play a lot of that. And then really the biggest thing was Super Mario All Stars for me. Take a look at. Okay, well that's a pretty quick and to the point beginning screen. I would have expected a little more fanfare, but that's all right. Oh, all right, cool. So let's take a look at the menu screen. So, but yeah, so biggest thing was Mario All Stars for Super Nintendo, which I'm super excited that got added to the SNES online. So I'm excited that there's now a 3D All Stars. Let's see. So, all right. So we got the games themselves. We got the soundtracks. It's a cool little addition that they put those in there. Okay. So it's pretty straightforward menu, which is fine. I do like that they've got a little bit of the video going. Little backstory. We all know Mario for its in-depth story. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just kind of pop these in. What is this? What year is this? Pop these on and just see which, just, get a first impression, just play a little bit of each one. So we'll start with Mario 64. Cool. I like this. So yeah, I'm definitely not one of the people who was,
It's me, Mario.
wow. Okay, this already looks
Hello.
so funny to see this. Look like this. Okay, wait, gotta do this. So yeah, I'm definitely not one of those people who was, I understand that there are plenty of, you can emulate this online and it's gonna look a lot better. They've got it running, what 4K? I don't know what it is, what they've got, but yeah, I know there's definitely better looking versions of this, but I am perfectly happy with a version of this game that I can just play on my Switch and not have to worry about anything. So yeah, this menu screen already looks 1,000 times better. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. It was probably a few years back.
Please come to the castle. I'm Beth the Cake Lady. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
All right. I mean, obviously I gotta go now. There's a cake waiting. I totally forgot there was voiceover in that, actually. Yeah, played this a few years ago. Again, was playing it on my S64. I've never actually beaten this game, but that's also true with a lot of games. But yeah, I've never finished this. So maybe this will be my chance to. I have to say, I will. Probably one of the best gaming moments ever is when I remember being a kid and seeing this for the first time in 3D, and really my mind was absolutely blown. Went to a friend's house who had it. So, ciao. You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via warp pipe. Using the controller is a piece of cake. Press B to jump, Y to attack. Press A to read signs. Use the L stick to move Mario around. Now head for the castle. Great. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so cool. Got the camera. Okay, so we still got the little like moves, but it's sort of fixed. That's always a weird. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so ZR. It's kind of like your R button. Cool. Yeah, I mean this looks about what I would expect for, you know, a Nintendo 64 game running on Switch. I'm glad that they kept the integrity of the game and the aesthetic. Like, it looks like a Nintendo 64 game, but it looks nicer. You know, it's like what you remember 64 games looking like. Yeah, I forgot about that. You know, so but you know, it isn't what they actually look like. I'm okay with it not looking like a Crash or Spyro remake. Let's see. Good afternoon, the Lakitu brothers here, reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. How do I not remember any of this? As seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle with R, okay? With the right stick. So if we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and tilt the right stick forward. Press B to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. Awesome. For now, reporting live. This has been the Lakitu Bros. Cool. Oh yeah, so wow. Totally forgot about some of this. All right, cool. Well, let's get this going. Welcome. No one's home. Now scram and don't come back. It's more like Ganondorf laugh, but whatever. All right. Got Toad in the corner. What's up, dude? He's looking looks a little weird. I don't know. I mean, it's N64, but I'm glad to see you, the princess, and I, and well, everybody, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle's stars, and he's using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the Power Stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor. Start in the one with the painting of Bob-omb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 Power Stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. Yeah, maybe I don't remember any of this because I feel like I actually never did any of this. That very well could be. I probably talked to him the very first time. Okay, so let's see where. Just gave me the instructions. I feel like I'm going in a totally wrong place. Yep. This is not where I need to be. Okay. Yeah, I'm really great at following directions, as evidenced by what I just did. Cool. Nope, definitely can't go there. Oh, yeah, there it is. Duh. Okay. Whew. All right, here we go. Yes, all right.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This takes me back. Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the Power Stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the Bob-omb buddy. Press A to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. Thank you, guys. To read signs, stop, face them, and yeah, okay. So, yeah, a lot of instructions. What's up, dude? Okay, I guess you can't talk right now. Can you? Nope, no one wants to talk? Oh, there we go. Okay, so water bomb, watch out. Enemies Bob-ombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the big Bob-omb got his paws on the Power Star. Can you recover the Power Star for us? Cross the bridge and go to the left up the path to find a big Bob-omb. Please come back to see me after you've retrieved the Power Star. Awesome. So yeah, I mean this game feels exactly how I remember it. So good and bad, I guess. You know, I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna praise early 3D games for their camera, but I mean, you know, what this game did at the time was pretty incredible. Again, like I said, I was completely blown away as a 8-year-old or something like that when I saw this game. But oddly enough, not one of the first games I got for my 64 when I actually got one. I think the first game I got was Banjo-Kazooie, which is kind of a, I don't know. Yeah, see that this is the stuff that you're like, oh my god, okay, yeah. You're like, I'm so used to modern 3D cameras. But yeah, so Banjo-Kazooie I think was my first. Definitely was the game I got with the console. I remember my grandma took me. I don't know. Was it Toys R Us? Not Toys R Us. I mean, maybe KB Toys. Anyone remember those? Yeah. So, all right. Well, let's get moving on this. Got the change up. Yeah, this looks cool though. This looks. It's just cool to see this. Oops, that was totally messed that up. Forgive me for if I'm talking and playing is not something I'm used to quite yet. So we'll see. I mean, all right. Got the bob-ombs. But yeah, I like this. Everything looks really bright and vivid. You know, it feels like. Oh, okay, yeah, I should have seen that coming. All right. Yeah, it just feels like a very vibrant, bright game. I mean, you know, obviously the you know, the textures on the floor and the ground and the walls. I mean, you know, it's got that kind of like almost like a wallpaper look. But you know, Jesus, oh my God. Okay, so, wow. Can you tell it's been a while since I played this? My God. First level of Mario and I'm almost dead. There we go. Okay. Man. But yeah, ooh, okay. Totally forgot about that. I could grab it. There we go. But yeah, going back to kind of history with Mario games too. I mean, some Mario All-Stars was definitely the first really I guess like more in-depth playing of it, and then yeah, missed Mario World till much later. Actually, like one of the first times I played it was on the when I really seriously played it was the Virtual Console, or not Virtual Console, but the online actually, because I didn't have for whatever reason I didn't own it, and then I had a copy that my friend gave me, but I'm not gonna mess with this. And yeah, so that was kind of and I like it. I think it's not my favorite. You know, I think I'm more of a fan of the 3D Mario games myself, but so I'm more of a, you know, Mario 64, Sunshine. I mean, I think Odyssey is the best. That's my favorite by far. But yeah, I just like the 3D Mario's a little bit more. So here we go. All right, he's waiting for us up at the top here. Cool. All right. Hello, sir. I'm the big Bob-omb lord of all blasting matter, king of kabooms the world over. This text looks so nice. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountain top? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. Sounds good. All right, if you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you cannot. Well, at least they, you know, let you figure that out, right? Okay. God, yeah, it's crazy. I can't get over how, like, nice these look. I mean, this is like, they look like 64 games, but, like, good version. Oops, okay. Well, you know, they tell you how to do it, and then there I am, running away. Okay. I think it's just throw him, right? Oh, no, you know what? Do I have to toss him off the cliff? I don't remember. really dramatic music. Oh, okay. That was... I don't know how that happened, but all right. Let's get... I will say it's a little weird with the... I don't know. It's not weird, but the Switch Pro Controller, maybe I'm just so used to the... when I'm playing this, the really janky control stick of the 64 and that like hard plastic, but it just felt a little slippery. Well, what? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bob-omb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. I never noticed this foreshadowing. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here's your star, as I promised Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. All right. Cool.
Here we go.
Nice. Yeah, crushed it. All right, yeah. I guess I could have said save and quit, but it's okay. All right, recover one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors of the castle. Sweet. The princess. Try the princess's room on the second floor in the room with the painting of Womb's fortress on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario. Keep searching for stars. Will do. Yeah, I'm just realizing now, like, I feel like I never read anything as a kid. Because... Cool. Why is it? Okay. I feel like the camera is just, like, weirdly shifting. Thought, oh my god, please don't be drift on my Pro Controller. So, cool. Well, I'm going to take a look now. So we'll leave this. Is there a... Ah, cool. I like that. Good. There's a nice, easy way. So if you hit the minus button there, it takes you up to this menu. So we got the controls. Continue actions. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Gives you like the whole list. That's cool. So let's go to the return to the title screen. Title selection, I should say. Alright, cool. Back to that. So let's go to Mario Sunshine 2002. So let's give this a look. Man, now I have to say it has been a minute since I played Mario Sunshine. I think it's been since it was out and relevant back in 2002. Because I remember I got it right when it came out. Played a good amount of it, but then kind of fell out of it. During the GameCube was a big gaming time for me. So I had a lot of the GameCube titles. It's probably one of my biggest collections of games, actually. That and Switch. Some voice acting. So yeah, I know saw a lot of things online that they kind of did the Funimation Dragon Ball Z treatment to this, where they cut off the tops and bottoms, but to make it widescreen. Which, you know, it's whatever. I don't know. I guess I'm not as much of a stickler for that. Interesting if they return to Isle Delfino someday. I don't know if they ever will, but Nintendo doesn't really, unless they're doing a direct sequel, but alright. So nobody saw anything. Peach was on top of this from the beginning. So one of the things I really, when doing these remasters, was hoping is, my God, will they take the voiceover out for Bowser? Because if any of you I've never beaten this game. I looked it up to watch this, but good move on them for making it so Bowser doesn't talk anymore, because that was just too weird. All right, so let's get this started. All right. So proof that GameCube games should be on the Switch, because my God, this looks so nice. I'm really hoping that they'll bring the Zelda HD games that were on the Wii U over, even though I have them on the Wii U, but I will take anything on Switch. I think it's just the perfect console for playing anything, especially as an adult. A terrifying runway to land on.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, no, boys, don't touch that stuff.
So interesting, Nintendo and voiceover. What a weird relationship they have.
Excuse me,
This almost feels like Nintendo's biggest
I am most
attempt at
concerned for the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat.
characters
Master
doing
Mario,
voiceover.
If you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
At least in a Mario game. Alright, Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, this looks good. I mean, I can't, oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's a guy just dying in the back. Don't worry, Mario. We'll watch over the princess. Yeah, okay, I'm going to trust a bunch of toads because they've done such a good job through history. Please go and get help. Awesome. Cool. So okay, thank God. So this is, we got full range. Ooh, okay. We can go out pretty far there. Yeah, so that would have been nice if in Mario 64 they'd give you this kind of free range, but you know, I get it. All right, I'm curious what they're gonna do with so we'll find out hopefully sooner than later what they're gonna do about the analog triggers in this game, because that was a big part of it. Alright, so they said, we're the ones that need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip. You. Okay. Cool.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information.
I really thought Professor Egad was going to get a little more love as a character, but she's only been in Luigi's Mansion, basically.
Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer auto-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user
So I just
inspection.
remember this game, The Flood, sometimes being very frustrating.
To shoot water from my tank.
Like, it's one of those things where I appreciated them finding something new with Mario, but
You can stop and shoot.
at the same time, too, it was like,
You can then
sometimes it just was, ugh.
aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle.
Okay.
You can then press the button to hover in the air for a short time.
Alright, so we got ZR and R.
This tank is empty. No water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the button. Instructions complete.
Cool.
Proceed.
Kind of wish they would have let you do that. I kind of like to try things out first, but okay. Looks like I can do it here. Okay. So let's see. Oh, here we go. All right. So R and ZR. Oh, I see. So R, yeah, duh. Okay, so R is if you want to be stationary, you want to shoot in different directions. ZR is just like you're already aiming and you just want to shoot. Okay. Okay. So we got a little Piranha Plant action going here. Okay, I think yeah, vaguely. Ooh. gonna keep running into it. There you go. That's what I wanted. Alright, that was terrible. Let's try this again. Oh, can I just go over it? Oh, okay. Definitely not the answer. Okay, I don't remember there being like this limit to it, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So yeah, let's just... Alright, well I'm definitely gonna already need more water, so I might as well just go do that. I definitely feel like I'm trying to hit the X button where it used to be on the GameCube controller, and that is a very weird thing, but how much your muscle memory does that. But yeah, kind of I don't know, it would have been cool. Okay, so there's definitely like, you can't just like infinitely hold down. I kind of forgot about that with the flood. You kind of gotta like aim. You gotta pick and choose when you're shooting. Alright, so that's a little... Flood is about as weird as handling as I remember it. Alright, get our first Shine Sprite. I just feel like Mario Sunshine is just such the oddball of all the Mario games. It's just like you've got the sprite, Shine Sprites, you've got the Flood, Professor Egad is relevant in it. I don't know, there's just so many like... It's like the Majora's Mask of Mario games, for lack of a better example. So you crushed it, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood.
Definitely think the cutscenes look a little dark, and I saw cutscene comparisons, and people mentioned that, you know, a lot of times the lighting for GameCube games, they just brighten it up and different things like that, but it does look a little, for being such a bright, festive thing, a little dark.
Is now in session. As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is
So
going
weird.
on?
Voices.
Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness.
Like there's this much story. Nope.
Have determined that this
I don't know if you guys could hear that,
has
but very
arisen
loud car
because
outside.
All of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions.
Well, yeah,
The truth is
that'll do it.
obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't know if anyone even just
Guilty as charged.
just
I
used,
hereby order
you
the
know,
defendant to clean this entire island.
an alibi.
Isle
He,
Delfino is
you know, was
completely
only
free
on
of
that plane and just landed. But sure, I guess he's been graffitiing and vandalizing the island the whole time.
Court adjourned.
Weak plot, Nintendo. No.
This appears to be
Look how they let him just sit here with the flood, though.
Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a
Nice that
shine
they've,
sprite.
even back in
Shine sprites
2002,
are the
thinking
source
about
of
protecting
power
the
on
earth,
Isle Delfino.
teaching us about
They
cleaning up
used to
after
gather in great
ourselves.
numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is
I
likely
feel like this is a
at
very
work, even
also
as we
GameCube era
speak.
thing to just really
And you,
set up the
Mario,
game.
are being
Like,
treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best
lots
to
of
resolve the
exposition for a Mario
situation.
game. No, God, no.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mesh tower. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know
So yeah, this is. Wow. Okay, music takes you back. See there, I'm doing it again, trying to hit with you. It's weird that they didn't change the button icon. I mean, I guess I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, yeah. So there's like that time, but I guess at the same time, I'm like, but why couldn't you, you know, why couldn't you have done that? I feel like that's, I mean, that's the thing. I don't know. Nintendo, it's like great. I'm super glad that they even bothered to make a 3D All-Stars collection, because to be honest, I almost never thought I would ever see something like this. But you know, like, just because I know how Nintendo is with all their games and valuing things, and you know, like I have the Zelda GameCube disc with the 4 Zelda games. You have Zelda, Zelda 2, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time. But I feel like that was like such a long time ago and such an exception to the rule. Whereas I feel like, you know, I'm still upset that Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze was just the game itself. Really wanted to see a maybe like a double pack with an HD version of Donkey Kong Country Returns, but you know, it's just so like, yeah, stuff like that where they'll sell that game to you again for $60. But yes, I will do that. Yeah, so definitely like, I don't know, this feels a little weird. But back to that, yeah, I'm definitely I guess a little surprised that that this, you know, really did happen. I mean, in a way I am, in a way I'm not. But God, okay. But it's cool, and you know, again, still a little weird that Galaxy 2 is. I don't know what the deal with that is, because I mean, I understand that 4 games would have been probably. I mean, that's the value. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty good value to just be able to get these. I mean, yes, I know you can, you know, emulate them and all that stuff, but for the general public who wouldn't know how to do that or care, and you know, people like me who want to own the game, want to support Nintendo, you know, this is cool, and to have it like an official collection. But Jesus, okay, you get it? Good. My God, that felt like way too long for something like that. But yeah, to actually get the oh, nice, get the collection. But curious what will happen with Mario Galaxy 2, because I have it, but only on the Wii U digitally. Still have yet to play it too. Just conveniently kidnapped. Okay.
Mario.
Alright. Let's see. Nice try, dude. Oh man, okay. You asked me to wall jump suddenly? Oh my God, okay. Yes, okay. Ooh. Nice, okay. Here we go. Jesus, Mario, do you know how to aim? Oh my God. I blame Mario like it's his fault. It's really just my inability. Here we go. Alright, so alright, so did he go back around this way? Am I losing him? What's going on? Go back around. There he is. Okay. It is completely not fair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. You got paintbrush. Alright, so head into the square. Get him. I like the little alert at the bottom there. Oh, okay. I remember this now. This is, I don't know. The water pack feels a little weird. I don't know. I guess it probably always did, but definitely gotta get used to that. Okay, so we'll play through this first episode and then we'll switch over to Mario Galaxy. Okay, take a look at it. All right. Yeah, so this looks good. What's that do? Nothing? Little slip and slide down there. I think definitely for me, getting used to the switching to X and everything is going to be the biggest thing. So that is definitely an adjustment. But this game looks, it looks really good. But yeah, I don't know. Mario Sunshine is definitely a different, I guess a different animal. I feel like in the world of Mario games, just kind of did its own thing, I guess. All right, so let's follow. Oh, okay, so it's some Mario graffiti. Take care of that. Oh, okay. So I got a blue coin. Collect 10 of them and then visit the boathouse in Delfino Plaza. Cool. Alright. Definitely save that. Anything? Nothing? Probably water it? Yep. There you go. See, I can do a little dive. Nope, that's not what I want. Cool. Why did I do that before? Ah, okay, why? Can I down there? Oh, no? Okay. Apparently the physics don't want me to get through. Ah, okay. There's like an invisible wall there. Cool. Probably what you do, like, oh, I don't know, some kind of platforming maybe? That might be duh. Always want to do everything the more difficult way. Ooh, there we go. No. There we go. Nice. Cool. Got another one. That's nice that they let you save and continue with that. I forgot that that's what they did. But so yeah, definitely nice open levels. I'll definitely want to like play through this and beat this eventually. Even if it is somewhat flawed in some ways. Okay. Where did that pop out of? I'm absolutely terrible. Was it the other side? Absolutely terrible with figuring these kinds of things out. Oh jeez, okay. That was some kind of camera angle. Okay, well, I have no idea where that was. Not gonna worry about it too much. Probably need to get some water soon, which perfect. So the muck, okay, kind of messes with you, but doesn't like hurt you. Couldn't remember. So I don't get any sense of, wonder, I want to see something. So sprinkler squirt. Spin the left stick and press CR. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what that is, but ground pound. So, okay. So I'm just looking to see if there's... Oh my god, okay. Did I even ever know that was a move? I don't know, probably, but... Yeah, so I was just trying to see if there's a way to change the pressure, I guess? And I don't really know how they did that, so... Making the game have analog triggers. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember how much it was necessary anyway, so... I know people mentioned it. Again, I still think it's... I think I mentioned earlier, I think it's weird that they wouldn't put GameCube controller support in here. I mean, like, I don't know, like there are third-party games that you could play their game with a GameCube controller, and it wasn't ever even made for GameCube. So, kind of strange that something like this they wouldn't bother, but also like not surprising that Nintendo wouldn't do something like that. I guess, I don't know. So I don't know. I guess if you really like cleaning, and I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna clean everything up because I honestly don't remember what you need to do and what you don't need to do. I guess making sure these trees come back is one thing. Making sure these giant goop balls don't keep making a path down, that's another thing. But okay. Yeah, that guy's got some range. Okay, so that's pretty clear what we need to do here. Ah, they're directing on that. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let's take this dude out. Guessing this is gonna be similar to the last two that I fought. So there we go, starting to run out. It's definitely, you can't do the infinite holding it down and everything like that, which makes sense. Is that it? Do we get the shine sprite? Yep, maybe, hopefully. Something? Nope, just a pathway. Okay. Oh, okay, pathway to get the shine sprite. That makes sense. Get out of my way. Cool. I almost jump right over it, and most complicated grabbing of a shine sprite ever. I'm definitely liking the look of this. That's probably one of the biggest takeaways I have from this. I mean, the game feels good. The camera's still a little weird. So let's go back. Let's give Mario Galaxy a little try, and this will be interesting to see. And I played Mario Galaxy on the Wii a little bit, borrowed it from a friend. I feel like that was a time where I wasn't playing games as much. I was really busy with college a lot, and sort of like the Wii, I remember being super excited about it and then really not enjoying motion controls after a while, and really wishing, but again, like, and then I never, I strictly had Nintendo systems up until recently. Finally bought a PlayStation after years of thinking about doing one. Got PlayStation 4, so I always had just Nintendo systems to play. And so, with the Wii, I think it really did go to the casual audience, and I don't know, just a lot of the games weren't as appealing to me. So, yeah, oddly enough, I don't own Mario Galaxy or Galaxy 2 for the Wii. Like I said, I have Galaxy 2 on the Wii U. But did play a little bit of it. Press R. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. This is different. So here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's definitely a little weird. I'm using the Pro Controller, and it sort of calibrates, and I already calibrated a little weird. So it's a little funky. But I mean, this kind of reminds me of Captain Toad, playing that on here. Let's play this file. But yeah, so my Wii collection is pretty minimal, and then when it combined with my wife's, it just had a lot of Zumba and Just Dance added. So every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. Really like this aesthetic here. This kind of like picture book. It's really, really cool. The toads brought the shooting stars to the castle where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. Kind of reminds me of Yoshi's Island a little bit. The drawings.
You at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
You think Mario would learn a letter from Peach is never good? Alright, now this looks really nice. Wow, okay, cool. This looks great. So super weird. Again, I gotta get used to it, but like I said, I didn't really play this. Oh, I did play this one, but I didn't play it. I think I didn't play it as much. So just kind of getting used to the kind of mechanics. I mean, this game was gorgeous on the Wii, and that says something because the Wii, there were some muddy, ugly-looking games during that time. Here we go. I love Bowser's airship. I think that's the way I'd go if I was a villain. Just that giant pirate airship. Wow, that gets super intense for a Mario game. I guess they always have, though. I mean, he does some horrible stuff to Mushroom Kingdom, Bowser. But man, I do appreciate them expanding on the Mario universe a little bit. Like, you got a little Toad army there. Also like the battleship music from Mario 3. It's nice. Oh, thank God. Okay. No weird Bowser voice like in Sunshine. Yeah, Bowser should only grunt like this. All right. Can I do anything to help you guys? No, I think you guys are just stuck. All right. Oh, bad for the guy. Bad for him. Oh, going to my happy place, trying not to panic. I just love this little character of these little guys. I will say Mario feels a little slow running. I don't know. Just a little bit. Not as fast as the other games. He feels a little bit slower in this one. So I guess that's kind of a weird little adjustment when going back to back to back. Got a little Independence Day going on here. Such a different beginning than Mario Sunshine, where just Mario goes on trial, kangaroo court, or whatever. And now this one starts off with Bowser just destroying everything and ripping up Peach's castle from the ground. Like, totally different start. really upping the stakes here. But this is cool to watch. I did not even remember how this game started. Kamek coming in being a jerk as always. I'm a fan of Kamek though. I like that Kamek's become a bit of a bigger player in the Bowser army. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, I'd love if they would do Mario Galaxy 2 on Switch. Again, any GameCube, Wii game that they could remaster would be great. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Come on, jump with B. And what a cool... Just the level design in these is so cool. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Okay? Let's see if we can run. Come here. Come on. There we go. Yes, I did. Oh, I knew I should have hit it in the crater. Will you tell me something? No, just the same thing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so totally forgot that that's... So you've got the little pointers which shoots like little star bits that you get. Duh. Okay. And like I said, it has been a minute since I played this, so... And I will be the first to admit I have a terrible memory, so... I hear you. Ah, probably over here. Where did they go? Ah, let's see. If one said maybe I should have hidden in the crater, maybe one is actually in the crater. If I could just stop falling into this. Oh, it's so weird. Okay, there we go. Definitely weird trying to point this and run. Okay. So yeah, I definitely could see this game being better with a Joy-Con. Which that's actually how I played Mario Odyssey mostly, so kind of just like went with what they said and did it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll play this one with Joy-Con. If only I'd hit it in the pipe. That might tell me something. Nintendo's not so subtle hints. Oh, there we go. Can't believe he let himself get caught. Okay. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are. There's a connection here to deep space far from your lands. We call it the gateway to the starry sky. Oops, did not mean to do that, but that works. Alright. Alright. Introduction to Rosalina. Got that mid-2000s hair with the bangs. over the eyes. Side swoop. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. You rock that look, Rosalina. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with this care. Gotta say, I think I like Luma a little more than Flood. You have the ability to spin now. Shake the Joy-Con. You can also spin with Y. Thank you for adding that in. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the Grand Stars. May the stars shine down on you. Alright, so spin. That thing looks breakable. Oh, so spin and break this. Cool. Ah, okay. This was just, I remember this was just so cool to see this. Just how the different planets and everything looks. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. Well, that sucks. You can't leave without it, so you'll have to find the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall in the black hole. Cool. So this is definitely something to get a little used to. Is the just playing with this perspective again. Yeah, I think I don't know. I might play this with Joy-Con when I play this. I just think it might, because like the camera's a little like, just takes a second to get used to. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being whatever. And then you got, oh, geez, okay, yeah. And then you got ZR. No wonder they gave you that life. So yeah, I'm just trying to play around with this with the ZR as well. And it's just a little weird to get used to. Again, like I said, it's probably just a little bit of a combination of things. Let's do this without falling in this time. Be great. Ooh, it's close. Goombas look a little funny in this too. I didn't realize. A little round. Okay, definitely do not go that way. Here we go. Okay. Really? Alright, why am I wasting my time fighting a Goomba? Interesting though, only like the three hits. That's not a lot. I just feel like I just knocked him out basically. So which one of you got the key? Probably that one, the one that looks normal. Oh, there we go. The one that actually, you know, I did the thing that he said. This game definitely can make your head spin a little bit. Alright, thanks. Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? Transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform. Love it. Alright. There we go. It's a nice little introduction, gotta say. Bop 'em. There we go. Yeah, so someone's just running around like that. It was a little complicated figuring out the angle. Alright, let's knock this guy out. I'm guessing you probably, yeah, probably are the one with the key. Being that you are the giant one. Let's rescue him. Oh, did not mean to do that. Hurry down here. As I assumed. We've been waiting for you. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. Alright. You got it, dude. First by not running into any of these. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, maybe don't run into that. That'd be good. Yeah, one thing that turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. Okay, so just basically do what I'm doing. Yeah, one of the things I'm always bad with Mario is I feel like I play Mario games like they're a Sonic game. So sometimes I'm definitely not patient enough, and that gets me into trouble. Man, I feel all over the place. Oh god, it's gonna be one of these. Alright, cool. We got those. Let's see where the other ones might be. I'm assuming there's other ones because, yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Well, that was nice. Nice little introduction to the game. Very exciting way to get a star. Cool. You got a Grand Star. Nice. Okay. This is kind of like the, I think the like kind of main hub. Nice. Yeah, I remember this part now. This is... Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, of the three, I kind of have to say I think I'm the most excited to play Galaxy. Maybe it's because I didn't really finish it. Probably the one I played the least, I mean. Seeing as I didn't finish any of them. But, you know, Mario Sunshine has always had a weird place with me, but Mario Galaxy feels like the one that I should have played, and I just didn't give it enough time. So let's get through this. Discovered a new galaxy. Cool. All right. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home and also home to the Lumas. I like the black Luma. It's cool. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits and our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars, and discovered the power to cross the universe.
Please.
I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for the power for the other Look for other power stars. Oof, man, you can tell I'm a little tired. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. It's a little bit of story, a little introduction, a little savor game. Oh my god, that that Wii menu look. All right, well I think that's where we'll end it here. Thank you so much for joining me on our first stream here at Wooster Stream. So yeah, it was just fun to take a look at these games. So hopefully this will help you kind of anyone who just kind of wanted to see what they've done with these, get some impressions of how they feel, how they play. Overall, I have to say this is a nice collection, and you know, they kind of feel how you remember them feeling, if that makes any sense. So you know, it's good, but they also kind of look how you remembered them looking, which you know, none of them were as good looking as they are now. So definitely a cool collection, definitely worth it. I'm definitely excited that they even released this, and here's to hoping that for Zelda's 35th anniversary we get a 3D collection of some sort. That would be awesome. But yeah, again, thank you so much for joining us here at Wooster Stream. Keep coming back for more content about video games and anime, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks.